Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the current human rights legislation forbids discrimination on the basis of religion. Yet what constitutes religion or religious belief has been the topic of debate for thousands of years. My questions are to the Minister of Culture and Community Spirit. For the purposes of the Human Rights, Citizenship and Multiculturalism Act, what is the definition of religion the government is using?
The Honourable Minister.
Well, Mr. Speaker, in terms of a definition, we don't have a definition that we're using. We're referring to the curriculum that the Department of Education is using and what they determine religious instruction with respect to the curriculum is.
The Honourable Member.
Thank you very much. And again, to the same Minister. A dictionary definition of religion is, and I quote, the belief in and worship of a superhuman controlling power or a particular system of faith and worship. So for the purposes of the Human Rights, Citizenship and Multiculturalism Act, are all religions equal? For example, if Christianity and Islam count as religions, does Wicca or Falun Gong?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, religious beliefs are already in the human rights legislation as a protective ground. But for the purpose of the parental rights piece, section 11.1, we are talking about religion as an area of study. We do not care which religion is more important than other. We treat them all equally because in this province, as far as I can remember, we treat people equally.
The Honourable Member.
Thank you very much. And back to the same Minister. For the purposes of government policy, what is the difference between a religion and a cult? And by what criteria does the government determine this?
The Honourable Minister.
Well, Mr. Speaker, that's a spurious comment. It has no relevance to what we're talking about with respect to Bill 44 and the Parental Rights Amendment. What we're talking about is religious content as it appears within the boundaries of the curriculum of the school boards. Nothing more, nothing less.
The Honourable